So the report clearly says there are some areas where Switzerland performs comparatively well. However, there are still some challenges where Switzerland doesn't perform so well.
We have to decouple economic activities on one hand side from the use of resources on the other hand side, and decoupling requires change. Change in behavior, change in structures, and change in technologies.
How can we ensure that our output is relevant in 3 or 5 years when you are done?
Reaching the goals of the Agenda 2030 and of the Paris Agreement will require an active design of the transition to these future cities.
If we go from a linear value chain to a circular value chain, is that helpful in any way towards sustainability? And if so, how can we do it?
We can use this demolished building stock to substitute virgin gravel, and in a densely populated country as Switzerland, we can save landscape and we can save land for agriculture.
If we want to have a big impact, then we have to also think further than just making households consume less energy or water. Therefore, we think we could address this with SMEs.
Our current investment in clean tech are still too low, and we'll need to scale up our investment significantly in the next 20 years if we want to achieve climate goals.
We know that different people see the world in different ways, and we want to make our results as useful as possible. What that means is we need to get all the different stakeholders participating in the project.
We need a strong collaboration between science, society, economy and the policy.
From my point of view, the pioneering role Switzerland can take over to demonstrate that there are new technologies that can be used at low costs and allow to reduce the resource use and to increase welfare simultaneously.
We're not just looking at the environmental impacts, we also look at the economic competitiveness, we are looking at technical issues, we are looking at social issues, we are looking at issues. How would you influence consumer behavior? How would you gain acceptance among the population? How would you gain acceptance in the policy arena? So that's much broader.
Especially it seems to me that it's very important to involve stakeholders at all levels right from the beginning, so that in fact they do not only just know about research going on, but they're also being involved in that research so that the research can be attuned in a way that it becomes relevant, not just in terms of these general themes, but in terms of the actual applications you can develop on the basis of that research.